Welcome back. Russia's invasion of Ukraine 1 year ago created a major shift in the global energy landscape. The disruption sending oil prices higher around the world and amplifying calls for an accelerated energy transition. Now, for more on the state of energy markets on the anniversary of Russia's invasion, let's get to Yahoo Finance's Ines Ferre. Ines.
And Jared, how the landscape has changed for the energy markets. Put aside the volatility that we saw last year, one of the most significant changes from the Russian invasion of Ukraine has been the massive dislocations that you've seen in the energy markets. Europe pretty much has tried to divorce itself from its dependency on Russia. And just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, just prior to the invasion, Russia, a top exporter of petroleum and petroleum products, 80% of its exports were going mostly to Europe, 20% to China, India, and other Asian countries. With the Western sanctions that were put on, the Nord Stream pipeline that was sabotaged, by the end of 2022, that ratio had flipped. And basically creating two markets. You've got a transparent market and a non-transparent market because Russia is now sending most of its exports to China and India. And it's really dislocated the markets. Now, getting back to the price volatility that we saw over the last year, I want to show you where WTI, for instance, was at the day before the Russian invasion. That price was at $92 a barrel. This week, WTI has been between $75 and $76 a barrel. It settled at 122 back in June of last year. And then the gasoline national average prior to the invasion, it was at $3.53 per gallon. We saw that high of over $5 per gallon back in June of last year. Today, it's at $3.39 a gallon. The question is now, where are oil prices going to be going? Where is energy going to be going? Well, the oil forecasts have been coming down. U.S. demand is down for both diesel and gasoline. I got off the phone earlier this morning with Ed Morse, Citi's head of global commodities. He says that part of this may have to do with hybrid work, people going to the office less, also the transition to green energy as well. Citi has one of the more bearish forecasts when it comes to crude oil prices. They're seeing, they predict low 70s for Brent by the end of the year, high 60s for WTI by the end of the year. But you've got other analysts also, they have been bringing down their forecasts for oil, guys.
Yeah, well, we'll see what ends up happening. Ines, thank you so much. Appreciate it.